Hey yo, y'all, it is Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, predicting the game between the Niners and the Vikings happening this Sunday in San Francisco. I'm excited for this matchup. I hope you guys are as well. This has a lot of playoff implications for this game in particular. They both are currently 5-5. Whoever wins this game, maybe down the lines, the team that has the same amount of wins will get the tiebreaker because of this head-to-head matchup. So I'm hoping the 49ers, they show up big time for this one. The Minnesota Vikings, they're a very good team. Viking fans, welcome back. If you've been on my channel last year in the divisional round 2020, remember, stay humble. You guys ratted me out for picking the 49ers running backs over Dalvin Cook. Look what happened. Cook only had like 18 or 19 rushing yards a game. Tevin Coleman went off in that game. That's all I got to pretty much say. If you're a Viking fan, please respect what I have to say because you do not want to get humbled if something bad happens, like the 49ers destroying the Vikings. Not saying that's going to happen, but just in case, please stay humble. That's all I got to say. Let's get this video started, but before I do, per usual, like and subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Share this channel, share this content, share this video. That would be much appreciative. Also, new podcast if you guys want to check it out. Link will be in the description below. And yeah, let's just get this started. 49ers versus Vikings. Who am I picking to win this one? All right, so prediction. Who am I picking to win this game? Wow, this is a really tough one, I would say. I thought the Vikings were going to stumble a little bit. They had some heartbreaking losses earlier in the season, but now they are finding their groove. They beat the Green Bay Packers last Sunday with a great performance by Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson. That's the big difference maker this year for the 49ers. Last time they did not have to play Jefferson. He's just one of the best receivers in the NFL right now. That's going to be a hard thing to game plan. And 49ers defensive backs, as much as they've been playing really well for the past few weeks, ever since the Rams game, it's a little bit shaky. They got to deal with them. They got to deal with Adam Thielen. They have a lot of great targets to look forward to in this matchup. The 49ers, on the other hand, man, they can run the ball again. I mean, when I'm seeing the 49ers, the way that they've been playing, this is the 2019-esque 49ers. Maybe even better because these long drives, first drives, man, it is soul-sucking for any defense to just play against. Look at the Rams. It lasted about more than 10 minutes. You look at the Jaguars. It lasted almost a whole quarter just for one drive. One drive. That's the old 49er way. Jimmy Garoppolo playing efficient football. That's what I want to see in the 49ers offense. This is the team, as I keep saying, that was supposed to be from 2019 even better for this 2021 season, but they had a lot of setbacks earlier in the year. Kyle Shanahan, including myself, I was criticizing him for the way he was called playing and everything like that. But now it's all forgiven for the most part, but they got to win this game definitely this week. If I'm looking for the 49ers to beat the Vikings, they got to do the same thing, repeat the formula. I'm pretty sure Minnesota, after watching the 49ers 2 tape games against the Rams and Jaguars, they're not probably going to allow a 14-minute drive in the first half, so they're going to try to stop the run. But the 49ers, they just got to keep running as much as they can. Tire that defense out. Get some nice first downs. Be efficient on third down. Jimmy G, don't turn the ball over, which he's been great at. Give the balls to your playmakers. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to double up on Deebo Samuel, but that's a big mistake if they try to do that because they have Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle. I'm assuming Elijah Mitchell, maybe if he's going to come back for this game. The running backs, everybody. There's just a lot to target if you're the Vikings defense, and you can't just single out on one person, but if you can get everybody, then that'd be great. Still, I mean, if you make Jimmy G throw the ball, I wouldn't be too concerned, but he is a little too happy with the football at times. Got to take that into consideration. 49ers defense, they got to just play smash mouth football like they have been for the past 2 weeks now. Bosa, I think he could be Defensive Player of the Year the way he's been playing. I mean, wow, that was just a dominant performance that he had for the past 2 weeks against the Rams and the Jaguars. Well, he's had great games all year long, but to see him come into being one of the best defensive players in football, that's very impressive right there. And the defensive backs, I'm still a little shaky about it, but I think they can have a great outing in terms of being able to cover the receivers. Hopefully, for the most part, it's going to be difficult with their 2 all-pro receivers, but you got to just do the best you can. And special teams, got to play great special teams. They did a great job in the playoff game last year in the last meeting. I think one of the Vikings returners had a fumble, and then we recovered it all the way to a touchdown, so I'll definitely take that. That's the formula to beating the Vikings. Just try to formulate what you've been for the past few weeks. Maybe throw some more throwing plays because I think the Vikings are going to be a little bit more prepared in terms of trying to stop the run as much as they can. But if they have to throw the ball, then you have a lot of great receivers if you're Jimmy Garoppolo. Also, for the 49ers defense, you got to stop Dalvin Cook. They did an awesome job last time of doing that, and you got to repeat the same success. There you have it right there, you guys. If I'm picking the team to win this game, if I'm alluding to everything, I'm picking the San Francisco 49ers. It's at home. That's a little bit concerning because we're not great at home, but at the same time, if you look at the 49ers, I think they're clicking at the right time, and this is the perfect time to start this awesome regular season run and hopefully run the table. I know that sounds a hefty thing to do. We still have a lot of football left going on, but the way the 49ers have been playing, they got hot at the right time. It's not too late at all. They still have a lot of football to go, and if they can essentially run the table, then they'll be seated pretty well for the playoffs. If I'm picking a final score to win this game, 49ers, I'm picking them to win this game about 31, Minnesota 28. Close game. I think it's not going to be that blowout that we saw in the playoff game in 2020, but I believe that the 49ers, they will come out with it, eke out a win. Hopefully the running back can have a great game, and Deebo Samuel, as always, making some big plays. That's all I'm looking forward to for this game in particular. That's it, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about this matchup. Who are you picking to win this game? Please let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. That's going to help me out a lot. I hope to catch you guys up hopefully tomorrow on a Wednesday before Thanksgiving, where I do position edge. That'll be very interesting there. I'll catch you guys up then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Go Niners all day.